Alright, on today's drive, we're going to go out on Dunedin Causeway. Dunedin's a little city just north of Clearwater. This causeway, this beach is kind of like old Florida. Not very developed, which is still nice. Still has a drawbridge, which most of the drawbridges have been taken away. But to the north, you have Tarpon Springs. To the south, you have Clearwater. And to the west, you have the Gulf of Mexico. I used to be able to come out here back in the day, and we would have bonfires out here at night. And I'm sure that's not the case anymore. So you used to be able to park on both sides of the road. Now it appears that you can only park on one side. So this side here, we're looking south, actually kind of southwest. That out there is Honeymoon Island. So you can, up here, you'll be able to rent canoes and paddle boards, and there's even a little trolley boat that takes you out there. A little ferry, I guess it would be. And on this side, it looks like we still have parking, so you can park over here. But it's beautiful. Little beach area right here, public restrooms, your little surf shack where you can rent all your stuff, your little tiki bar where you can tiki. And there's a catamaran, which used to be a lot of those out here, not many anymore, but I guess you can park on this side of the tiki bar. People just come hang out, relax. A lot of jet skiers over there. This is a good fishing bridge because the current runs really strong under here. And then these are the condos that have been out here forever. It's a nice place to walk, take your bike, ride the bike trail. And at the end they have a state park. I don't know what it costs. It costs a couple dollars to go out there. Not much. It's pretty cool. But we're gonna make a U-turn up here because I'm not going to the state park today. Maybe another day. But right there, see Honeymoon Island State Park. And Dunedin does have a nice little downtown area. Not a ton of things to do there, but there are some things to do there. A couple of bars, Casatinas, one of my favorite if you like margaritas. It's probably the best place to go. They have good food and very tasty margaritas. Our friends Rob and Luann have Sterling Wine, which is a nice wine bar. They have live music, solo artists, duos, every once in a while a band. Great people. So if you do get there, make sure you check them out. That's Sterling Wine, downtown Dunedin. So like this over here, that over there is kind of Palm Harbor-ish. And that way is Tarpon Springs. And they have the sponge docks. Or we'll take a ride one day. But so it appears you can park on this part of the south side of the causeway, which is cool. It used to be packed on both sides, but today is what's today? Today's Friday, so it's not a bad place to be. It's first weekend in September, so the weather's just starting to change. The days are getting shorter, the nights are getting longer, which I kind of like. That means cool weather's coming. You can see the view. It's quite nice. Behind a boat. Great place to be. Like I said, I've been here since 1975. I've seen a lot of expansion and growth. I know you can't prevent it, but coming here, it's kind of like going back in time. This beach has not changed much. This causeway has not changed much at all. Looking that way towards those houses, I don't know if you can see them or not. There's some nice houses along the water over there. There's the ferry going by, the Clearwater Ferry, which is part of that unfortunate accident. One of the ferries that the boat ran up on the back of. So as you come off, there's a couple condos, a couple houses each side. And then you also have Frenchie's here, which is wonderful. I don't know if everybody knows what Frenchie's is, but Frenchie's is a Clearwater Beach staple restaurant that serves fantastic seafood. I highly recommend the she crab soup. I think there's 4 locations on Clearwater Beach, and there's a location here on Dunedin Causeway, which they actually just expanded, so there's even more seating. And I think across the street from that is the seafood shop where you can buy the stuff. There's Frenchie's right there. That's the restaurant, and here's the market. All right, so that'll conclude today's Drive with Bill from Dunedin, Florida. Talk to you soon. Thanks for the ride. Adios, muchachos.